Good morning, Flosstube. I'm Christy, and this is my channel, Javagirlstitches, and this is Flosstube number 76. So welcome back, and happy September 1st. This is my favorite time of year, all the burr months. So with September 1st, we are hosting, Anna and I, our third annual Spooktacular September. Before we have done it on and hosted it on our Facebook page, but this year we thought we would just host it on Instagram. It'll be a little simpler than what we've done before, but still lots of fun. And to me, there seems to be more people on Instagram than on Facebook. So we're gonna do Instagram this year instead. We are gonna be using the hashtag Spooktacular September. We are going to be doing stitching, all the Halloween stitching. You can do your fall stitching also if you're not quite ready for Halloween yet. We will be joining in with the SAL that Primrosecottage is hosting. It starts on September 5th, and the hashtag is Salem Sisters SAL, and that is stitching any of their Halloween patterns. So we will definitely be joining in with that. I already have a start on one of them, of their new ones. They're amazing. We will have giveaways and prizes and some games, just fun posts, and try to make it a fun month, getting ready for Halloween, which is my absolute favorite. And I've been enjoying stitching every second of all the Halloween. So, and I do, okay, I'll share. So being that September 1st, and this is kickoff of our event, this is what I am going to start today, hopefully. I am stitching this with Chris. We both wanted to stitch this last year. I didn't get around to it, but that is what I am going to start with today for our kickoff. And I am going to be stitching it on light taupe, and I have decided I am changing my colors. I'm going to do the colors that I really love. So we'll see how it turns out, but that is my new start for today. What's been going on? Anna, she is not here today because her family is in town, and she is spending time with her grandkids. She hasn't got to see them for a little while, so she is enjoying every second with them. So I'm so happy for her. She really missed them. And what else is going on? It's been a long week, you guys. My dad, we had to take him to the hospital twice. He had an infection in his toe, so I took him one day. They tried to fix it and it made it worse, so we had to take him back. And they had to cut out his toenail, and it's getting much better now. So I'm very grateful for that. We just got to keep him, antibiotics up and change it and all of that kind of stuff. But he's doing better. So otherwise, we've been stitching and just the same old. Everything's pretty good over here. So that's what's been going on in our little world. So let's jump right in, and I do have FFOs to share with you today. Some whips, not a lot, a little bit of haul, and a couple of enabling things that you guys are gonna have to go get, because you definitely need it for your Halloween finishes. Okay, so I am gonna start with the first one. Let's go to FFOs. Okay, the first one was called Seasonal Mementos, and it was by Mary Gary's Sewing Cabin, and I did the witch one. And here is my finish on this one. So I changed it to my colors on light taupe, and this little frame was I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just spray painted it black. I took all the beads off and I painted them in my colors, and then just mounted it. Have a little bit of rickrack. There is some fabric back there, it's just kind of hard to see. And then put some bows on it and a cute little bat. And I love this one. It's so cute. So if you ever can get a hold of that pattern, they have a Christmas one, which I did last year, and then the witch one, which is just the cutest. And the little bat, that was, I want to say, I think I got it from the Dollar Tree. It comes on like a stick. And so I just broke the stick off, and you can use the little wood bat for the middle of your finishes. So there's that one. That's my first one. Okay. The second one, this is out of the Spooky Cute Ornaments book by Sew Emma from Fat Quarter Shop. I've only gotten one done. They're stitched on 25 count, but I did 28, so it's a little smaller, and I wasn't sure. I changed my colors, but I'm gonna stitch more now that I've done one. So here is this one. I stitched on light taupe. I spray painted, they come in white. So you spray paint them black, and I added a little white rickrack, added a bow with a covered button, because there is not much pink ribbon. There's honestly not really any pink ribbon that matches these whatsoever. I've looked everywhere, so I'm just trying to use as much pink accent where I can. So there is that cute little one. Let's do this one next. This one is the Two Witch Pin Keep by the Humble Stitcher, and I only stitched one of them. So here is my finish for this one. So what I did is I used Chantel's method that she used, that I think she showed a couple years ago, where you use the spackle, it's like spackle texture, and you spray that on, and then I sprayed black spray paint on top of it, and then you sand it. So it looks kind of, you can kind of see more up here how cute it is. And I did a piece before like that. So I thought I kind of want some of these to have a little bit of texture to them. So again, in my colors on light taupe, and we have 2 different kinds of rickrack fabric, and then on top we have the bows and a cute little pumpkin. And her, the 2 witches, one of them, I stitched one witch, and I took a little bit from both of them and mashed them together. So I love how this one turned out, and it'll be an ornament for my tree. So I don't have very many ornaments yet, and I have some that are kind of big. So I need to keep stitching. I thought I had way more, so I need to keep stitching ornaments, because I'm like, my tree's gonna be kind of bare. I do have some ideas of fun little projects that I need to paint that will add to the tree. I just haven't got to them yet, and I really need to, because I'm running out of time. Okay, my next one is that I took from the Primrose pattern, and I created my own trick or treat, or I used what they did on theirs, but I took a portion of it and I added some stuff to it. And this is the finish on this one. So this little ghost had actually stuff hanging down from it, orange and a black sign. I cut those off, and I thought this would be perfect. It had a bow. I tore the bow off, and I just mounted my piece on all the different, my pink fabric, which is the Boo line that's out right now, and everybody has it, and it's amazing. I got mine at Quiltique, but Primrosecottage is also carrying it now too. And then on top, I gave her, that's the closest pink I could find to match my stuff. So I have a pink bow and the cute little ghost button, which I did get off of Etsy. All you have to do is search up ghost buttons, and they're so cute. I've used them before. I ran out of them, so I had to buy some more. But this is actually going to be an ornament. So I just figure, hey, you know what? The big ornaments will cover up a lot of space on the tree, since I don't have a ton of them yet. Okay, my next one, this was going to be an ornament. It was supposed to be a pillow ornament, and then I don't know what happened. Anna's like, honey, that can't go on the tree. I'm like, I know. So I will put it in my pink display. But this is All Hallows Eve, and this is by Primrosecottage also. And I believe this, it was a PDF. I believe this is an older pattern of theirs, maybe one of their first ones. But I did change the colors of it, and I absolutely love it. And it was stitched on white 28 count Lugana. And yeah, when I was putting the pillow together, I really like big pillows, but I didn't think it out quite correctly. So it turned into a ginormous pillow. And both of these fabrics are also go along with that Boo line. that I got at Quiltique. And then I just put, again, the pumpkin little sticky button and black ribbon. And the pumpkin buttons, I believe I got those at Hobby Lobby. They have sticky stuff on the back. So it's not really a button. It's probably supposed to be used for scrapbooking or something like that. But I just used it as a button. And it had like spiders and I think skulls with it. But I do need to get more because I'm out of the pumpkins now. So yeah, this is, I mean, I guess I could shove it in the tree. If I'm desperate enough, I will. But I think it's probably going to go in a dough bowl on a display. Okay, my last one, and I love when an idea comes together. I bought this piece from Walmart, and I was so excited. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, and then I was like in bed one night, and that's kind of when my ideas come to me. And I was like, you know what? This would be so cute with a finish on it. So that's what I did. So this one is... it's by the Housewives. It's called The Witch. So I had changed my colors on it. And so when I found this board, I decided I wanted to stick the piece in the middle. I had a pink ghost, which you can get the wood ghosts, I believe, at the Dollar Tree. So I painted it pink, added the bows, and then I wanted a saying in here, because that's what the board, it's like a board that you can stick letters on. So I put witches be crazy because we're crazy, and it's something my brother always says, except for he changes the witch to you know what. He always says that, so it just kind of reminds me of him, and it just describes me and Anna to a T. So it does come in the back, so you can set it up like that. I will be sticking this on my tree. I know it's ginormous, but that's what I'm going to do with it. So definitely a different idea that I haven't seen before, that I thought would be really cool. So this is definitely one of my favorites. So there again is that one. Okay, that's all my FFOs I've gotten done so far, which you would think would have gotten more. It's only been a couple weeks. I'm back early this time. I still have a lot to do. I do have other finishes that I have finished. So I did do the Trick or Treat, or what is it? A Classic Haunt by Heart and Hand. I don't have anything white this time, so this is gonna have to work. And there is my finish on this one. There we go. So it's in my colors that I like. Again, it is really big, but I'm going to try to do it'll probably just be a simple ornament, because I do want this on the tree. So that was super fun to stitch. So there's one, right there. This was kind of one that's been sitting in my stuff for years. I don't know when this came out, like 2020. And I pulled it out this year, and I'm like, we're gonna squeeze it in. And Anna and I were actually able to finish it. And I'm so glad, because it'll go with my purple stuff. And this is called The Witch's Brew by Brenda Gervais with a needle and thread. And I was able to finish it. And this is stitched on 25 count, I think it's light, or I think it's pewter. That's what I had, and it was the closest thing. I did use all the called for colors, I'm pretty sure. Unless that was ye old gold and I changed it to something else. But I think it's all the same. I think actually I did use all the called for colors. So I love this one. That was so much fun to stitch. And it stitched up a lot quicker than we thought. So we both have it. And I do know how I'm going to finish that one. Yay, amazing. Most of the time I don't know, you guys. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. One thing is funny is Anna and I are going through, because I have so much stuff. And so I'm trying to use all of my things that I have. And instead of buying stuff that I don't need. And there's not much out there for finishes right now, so I'm super excited when I find the few things I have. Okay, I also finished this one, and this is by Amy Brecken Designs, and it was for the Friend Stitch. It's called Moonlight Magic, that cute little witch. And here she is. So I stitched mine on 28 count mushroom Lugana, and I did go with all the called for colors. I didn't change them. I had the floss and I was like, you might just leave it. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with her yet, but she'll get finished. And I love her, she's so cute. Okay, that's all I finished. I feel like it should be more, you guys, but it's not. Okay, so I have some whips. Not a lot, but they actually are new. 2 of these are new starts. So, I love all 4 of their new patterns, but this one was the one that was speaking to me, and this is Halloween Quaker. It's so cute. And so here's my little baby start. And this is on 27 count Vintage Country Mocha Loop. It's 27 count Linda fabric, but in Vintage Country Mocha. The pattern is stitched on 32, but I am not a 32 stitcher. We don't get along. So they don't make 28 count in Vintage Country Mocha unless it's linen. So I am definitely not doing that. So I went with 27. I'm using all the called for colors, and it's so cute. I love it already. So I started that, I think, yesterday. So I didn't get very much done. Okay. And this is one, again, because I didn't have enough going on. I've always wanted to stitch this, and I've had this again forever. I don't know what year this came out either. But, 2004. I've had it probably for a good 4 years. And I just never liked the colors. I was like, I definitely need a color change. So it's this one, and this is Spooky Row by Bent Creek. And I'm like, what if I changed it to my colors again? And I did. It's hard. My lighting is it's really bright. So I'm trying to get it so you can see it. So I absolutely love it now with my own color conversion in there. And again, it's stitched on 28 count light taupe. And if any of you are looking for, I have put pretty much in every show notes before what colors I changed to. Not that many people want pink. Though I did post the other day, I did get pink nails. And I have my pink t-shirt. I have my pink cup. I even found pink Squishmallows. And when I showed my nails, somebody was like, oh, I got pink nails too. And I was like, see, it's not just me. The pink for Halloween is awesome. My husband, he doesn't understand it at all. He's like, pink is not for Halloween. I'm like, it is, honey. He's like, you're not doing pink for Christmas though, are you? And I'm like, no, I'm not going over to that yet. I can't promise that someday it won't happen, but I am loving all the pink Halloween. Okay, this is just a whip that I've been working on. So I picked up and I did a little bit more on it. And this is At Our House by Lizzie Kate. And again, I changed colors on this. And so last time I think I was about here. So I put all of that in. And I love it. And my color choices are based off of one of Primrose's patterns that they have done. Again, I've mentioned it before, I can't remember. But I love it. On light taupe, 28 count. So I tried to give that a little more love this week. Even though, again, all I want to do is stitch Halloween. Okay. This is another whip that I didn't get a whole lot put into it, and this was the Boo Crew, which I was from Fat Quarter Shop. It was a stitch along a few years ago. So I was able to get the cauldron in, and I love it. And this is hazy gray, I believe. I have to look at the little tag because I can't remember. Yeah, hazy gray, 28 count Lugana. So yeah, I love it. I actually think that the pink pops more on the gray than it does actually the light taupe. But it's just because my light's so bright, it's hard to see it. But that's what we've done on that one. I can hear my dogs. Anna's got a dog too, so She comes over to doggy daycare and hangs out all the time, but I think that's my dog this time. Okay, that's stay over there. We gotta find a place for this stuff. Okay, so that is all my whips, my new starts. I shared what I am starting with today for Spooktacular September. Okay, enabling. We'll do that first. So this is what the package looks like for the Tombstone at Walmart. It's $6.97. It comes with all the lettering. So again, you can take it, and I was gonna put a whole saying on here, but I decided a finish would be really cute on there. And I'm sure there's tons of different finishes you guys could come up with that you can put on there. So definitely run over to Walmart and grab one. And the other thing I found was at the Target dollar spot. Look how cute this is. So cute. And it comes with a little back, so it's like a frame. It's supposed to be black, but it has kind of a greenish glitter to it. So I honestly would probably spray paint it black and then stick a finish in there, which that Trick or Treat one will fit in there, but I'm like, I can't have this ginormous thing on my tree. I mean, I probably could, but I will probably save it for something else. But it was $5. And they do have tombstones there also, not like this one, but I thought this was really cute, and you could put a really cute finish in there. So Target dollar spot. That's all I've seen so far that can be used for finishes that I have found. And I keep stalking Target and Walmart all the time. Every day, you guys, I'm almost there. I'm like, okay, time to go check again. But I haven't seen anything else. And Walmart hasn't had any pink. They have like bright pink, but I haven't really seen anything that works with my decor yet for Halloween. So I just gotta go with what I have. Okay, so Fat Quarter Shop sent me this, and you guys are you totally need it. Look at this amazing tray. I absolutely love it. It's ginormous, but I like how tall it is here, so you can stick something, you know, really big in here, and you can make an amazing tiered tray. Which I will do I'll probably do a Halloween display, so I will definitely share with you guys. And I know that you have, some had mentioned, am I going to show my Halloween tree? Yes, I will. I will make a video of it and everything. But yeah, so they sent me this, and I absolutely love it. So if you want one, I mean, this is fantastic. If you don't have a lot of space, you can get a lot of decor right in here. So I will definitely put the link in the show notes to, if you would like to get one of those. But thank you, Fat Quarter Shop. I love it. Okay, let's see. I have just a couple things that Stitchy Kindness. So my friend Debbie, she makes these cute little needle threaders. And then she also makes needle minders. And then this one, look how cute this one is. And these, you guys, are, I had no idea until Anna pulled them out. They are little tiny scissors, like the smallest scissors I've ever seen ever. So cute. And she is starting to sell these. I need to get the name of her website. And no, I do not know how to use a needle threader. I know Lindsay was talking about how she got shown how to use it, and it's like the most amazing thing ever, because she got these two from Debbie when we were at the Silver Stitch shop. So I need to learn how to use those, because they're supposed to make it much easier. And then I had a sweet lady, and her name is Linda. And she sent me these little pieces that I can use for my finishes, because she didn't know what to do with them. So I love them, and they're definitely gonna get used. Some little cats are like enamel. A cute little hat and a bat. So cute. Another little cat. And a little ghost in I don't know what it's in, but it's adorable. So thank you so much, Linda, for sharing these with me. I will definitely put them to good use. Okay. This can be a short video today, you guys. Just a quick one. Okay. let me see. So the last thing I really have is haul, and I don't have a lot of it. But when, like I said, when we went to the Silver Stitch shop, we bought, I bought all of the Primrose patterns. So I showed you the first one. This is the Salem Stitchers. Still didn't get it. Salem Sisters Stitchery. Say that 5 times fast. And I love it. It's even more beautiful in person. So definitely want to do that one. The Halloween quilt, which is so cute. And the Halloween alphabet, which I love. I think Anna's going to start this one first. And I know the frame comes from Michael's, and on the back of their pattern, it tells you the SKU number so you can get one. And then, of course, I had to get the Jack Needle Minder because, I mean, it's so cute. So I got that. The only other pattern I got was Jack & Company, and this is by Little Stitch Girl. Really cute. I don't think it's that, yeah, it's not super big. I probably could make it into an ornament on my other tree. My poor other tree is getting neglected, my Halloween tree. So I love that one. And then if you watched Primrosecottage, not last week's video, not this week's video, it was last week, Emily had this shirt on, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. So she said where she had gotten it, and this is it. You guys, can you see it? Look how cute this is. I was like, yes, immediately I need this shirt. I ordered a medium, and I think I like my shirts a little big. So that came from, it's She Sews Seams, and she is on Instagram, and then you can click the link and on her Instagram, and it will take you to her shop where you can buy it. I will link both. I will put her Instagram name, and I will link her shop if you would like one. She has some really cute ghost bags that are coming out too that are super cute. I'm really, I might have to get one of those. Okay, I think that's everything for today. I just wanted to make a quick video sharing about our Spooktacular September. So if you're on Instagram, make sure to join us there. And we will, like I said, we'll be having stuff going on all through the month of September. So make sure to, you know, when you post, just use our hashtag, or you can tag us so we can see your stuff, because we are going to be playing games where you're going to have to tag us, but it's going to be fun. We've always had a really good time with that. Okay, I think that's it for today. Today Anna's kids are all coming over, and we're going to barbecue, and we are going to, we might go swimming. It's like, I guess it was supposed to be like cooler, and now all of a sudden it's like back to like 103 and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm so over it. It's hot again. So we might go swimming today too, I'm not sure. But I hope you guys have an amazing Labor Day weekend. You get to enjoy some time with your family. I can't wait to see what all of you guys are going to be stitching on for your Halloween stitching. So I always leave you with a quote. So here is my quote for today. So, what you went through wasn't fair, and it's okay to be upset. But remember, this is just one chapter in a much larger story. You're still in control of what happens next. This is a turning point where you can create something beautiful. Your story is far from over, and the best chapters are still to come. It's okay if things aren't perfect now. They don't have to be. It's also okay to feel lost or unsure sometimes. Everyone does. Just keep in mind that you're not just getting by, you're building something better. And this quote kind of just hit home with me this week. And then I saw on TikTok there was a shirt, and it's like, it's just a chapter in your life. It's not the entire story. And it's so true. That no matter, I do know some people who are going through some really hard times right now, and it's just a chapter. It's not the entire story, and just keep moving forward and keep pressing on and change is hard. We've had a lot of change here lately, and I don't like change at all. So I'm learning that, you know, sometimes you need change to grow and things will get better. So that's what I'm leaving with you guys today. I swear I'm like all tongue-tied. So again, have a great weekend. Enjoy time with your family. And Anna will be back next time. I don't know when it'll be, maybe a few more weeks. We have a lot of stuff that we need to get done. And so we will see you guys over on Instagram. I'll put in the show notes, you can follow me. I'm Javagirlstitches on Instagram, and Anna is AnnaWrote61. So we'll see you guys over there. And until next time, bye.